Battle64 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest 1. Last time, I got to Garinam, I think. Yeah, I did. And I leveled to level 15 off screen. In case you probably noticed, my vitality was absolute shit. I mean, yeah. So hopefully, in this episode, we'll rectify it somehow. While visiting a town I probably passed in a video. I might be speeding up quite a bit the travelling in places that we've already seen. There's nothing really much we'll say. All we're doing here is just fighting monsters. Through that marsh is our next destination after Cole. Actually, I can't remember what. Actually, I'm not sure what the town is called. Actually, I'm thinking of the Dragon Warrior name. I think. I'm not sure what it's called in this region. Go me. What are you on about, woman? Magic keys are helpful! I mean, go through doors you can go through and get a bunch of shit. Oh, and I forgot to mention I got steel armor. This is what the shop in this town has got. Here you can have Puffer, but I might show it in a later video, but I really can't be bothered right now. Oh, and a character must check that one, so over to the right. Strength Seed. I think I'm probably not sure if I had said this, but seeds were added to this game. Here I'm just showing my stats. I've got 39 strength. I can't remember how much this increases it by. I do know that in one of the recordings I had a crappy increase. 3, that's pretty decent. I had the maximum with one of the seeds. That increase in seeds. But I just can't remember which one though. Even though I not long did it. I'm so forgetful. Oh no. My life is wonderful, isn't it? Yeah. Here is a bank. There's nothing really interesting down here though. There's nothing interesting that the magic key doors can get to either. So we may as well leave and head for Canton or whatever it was called in this version. And I never really liked the Dragon Warrior names. If you remember that little marsh we bypassed, we need to go cut through that to go into the swamp cave to head all the way over to the next town. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Honestly, swamp isn't as bad as Magic Floors. I think they were worse in the original Dragon Warrior, because I think they took off like 20 HP. Holy shit. Indeed. And I forgot to mention that we got Radiant from our level ups. Radiant is pretty much the same function as torches, but so much better. And that we just thought of meta. Them things that appear in Dragon Quest 9 as lunatics, and you gain a laser. I'm a firing my laser. Sorry, I just had to make that joke. Other than that, there's not really much enemies. New enemies around here. That locked door. I'll show that quite soon. Probably after a certain dungeon. because we'll need to go through this again to get plot items. And the whole birth of them. So yeah, I'll show you what that door is. Oh god. And it ain't pretty. Well, half it is pretty. If anyone knows what I mean. And here's a new enemy, wizard. Pretty much a stronger mage. And thanks to our grinding, it is destroyed. Never any cannon. And we get mages here. And they're pretty much obsolete. I mean, they go down to 1 hit. Something we'll probably fear is wolves and undeads. Here's another enemy, Iron Scorpion. Pretty much a scorpion with higher defense. Fireball is a must. Or fireball. And I think we're probably going to bump into Wolf. Yeah, here we are, Wolf. These guys are pretty strong. If you're like level 9 or 10, these guys will rip you to shreds. I should know, I found out the bloody hard way. They are real evil, tough bastards. We've reached the town. I think I'll end off here. See you in the next part.